I'm Scott Alan Miller. It is the 29th of April, 2022. It's Friday, and welcome to my daily vlog of life in Nicaragua. Today should be a work day, and I had some planned stuff. My whole week had today as the big day that I had a lot of stuff I had to do. So I got up this morning, walked the dogs, got ready, and by about 7 o'clock, my disasters had already started. Nobody was ready for the project we were supposed to be doing today, and of course my week was awful, so I had not had any time to do any babysitting, and spent all morning trying to figure out if the project was even moving forward, what was going on, who was ready. It was awful, but thanks. Shout out to Ozzy, who's back working with us officially on Monday, but came back today full-time, and his last day at his old job. And he helped out so much, and Freddie, the three of us worked the entire day. We were pretty much, so I started working at 7 to get ready, and at 9, I was on the phone from about 8:45, because we had to have a really heated discussion as to whether we were having a project. And then at about 9:15, we switched from that call to the actual project call, which they were already on, and that went until something like 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah. 11 hours was actually on the phone. We did have a short break in the middle, almost fell over the sidewalk, and it was exhausting. I had headphones on the entire day. I couldn't have my fan on because we're on the call and it gets way too noisy. So I'm sweating like crazy all day because it had big headphones with no air in a corner of the house. We don't have all the windows open for safety reasons right now, and with just everything, it was crazy how hot it was and how exhausting this was. Very frustrating. I didn't have a chance to eat or do anything like the entire day. I managed to like use the bathroom a couple times, but even that was a big struggle. Like, this was a really hard, long day, and the project didn't exactly go great. It wasn't a big failure. That's great, right? But it wasn't a wonderful project either, and we are already scheduled that we are just kicking things off tonight and picking things back up tomorrow morning. So this is not the end of the really long project day. It is just that at the end of today, I had to go to bed so that I could be ready for tomorrow. So my weekend is not going to be as much fun as I was hoping, and I lost an entire day of working on videos that, yeah, I knew today wasn't going to be a real video intense day, but I had planned on it because we're traveling this week and I've got to get caught up. So I'm working really hard to do that. So unfortunately, some of the more interesting stuff in the videos are going to be tapering off a little bit over the next few days as I try to get things done and ready for that travel, and I just don't have the time to do extra editing or anything. So sorry that there's going to be a few days of more or less boring content. We're just going back to the traditional me on the GoPro talking to you directly for the most part. But thank goodness Martina is around and is helping out when she can. I think we've gotten some good content this week, and we are preparing for some really cool content coming up. We're very excited about our new house showing, a home living video project, and I can't wait to get back from the US and have that ready for you. To start sharing with you guys directly, because I think this audience is really gonna love it. But growth on the channel today was very exciting because today, and it was momentary, but because of just the right set of videos and stuff, for a brief moment, YouTube appears to have ranked us, thanks to all of you, as the current most popular English language show coming on YouTube out of Nicaragua that we can find. But the nature of being popular means we should be able to find it. That was very temporary. We went back to being second or third place right away. But for a little moment in the sliding scale, we were #1. But it shows, if you look at all the other channels, our growth is consistently staying above everyone else's. So even though this was just a little blip past, we are solidly in progression to catch up with everybody really quickly. So, and that's just you guys, right? The likes, the subscribes, the comments, sharing on social media, telling your friends about this channel has really made a difference. I mean, it was 3 months ago. I had no expectation of this channel going anywhere or being anything special, and everything has changed in the last 90 days, and it's amazing, right? It's blowing me away. So thank you so much for all of your participation. Sorry, today was a boring day. Not every day can be exciting, but I will do my best. When we're back from the US, we're gonna be a lot more exciting, not just because of the other project, we're gonna be a lot more exciting on here as well. And maybe I'll be able to make the US ones exciting, but it is going to be hard. All right, that is today. I have nothing else to share. It was a really rough day. I will see all of you tomorrow.